Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I am your host, Azanovox. Hopefully, you guys are doing all right. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you are in the know. Tell your friends, bring them too. All right. Let me checks here. Cool. Looks like we're all good on that front.
Wow, even my graphics are so bad.
I haven't even started the stream yet. Can I get through my intro before we start goofing up my graphics? Goodness. Let me tell you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna goof up the graphics. I'm gonna run your timer before I've even started the stream. That is on you. Hello and welcome. Okay. It's there. I will have it here while I am still troubleshooting and stuff in my intro and stuff. It's only 400 points. Yep. That it is. Yes. Let me go ahead and adjust my Twitch schedule here. I completely forgot to do that. I feel like that's something that might take a little bit. Let me go ahead and adjust that now real fast. I feel like that's message is already pinned. You already did that. Gotcha. Where is my stuff here? I think I need to do it through creator dashboard here. All right, give me a second. I'm still adjusting my schedules and stuff. Channel schedule. Copy out. Switch this over to the forest. Save. All right. I wish it was easy enough to just shoot this exact thing out all the way across, but that's not how this system works. Hopefully people don't come in and get immediately bored while I am adjusting schedules. How's everyone doing today? I will look at your responses here shortly because I can't see the chat right now. Try and type in the forest, and it's like the Fortnite. Is that what you meant? The Grand Theft Auto? Is that what you want? All right. Schedule is updated. Let me go ahead and pin this thing on YouTube really quick. And then we'll go into it. Honestly, I don't know how many people are going to like the forest in comparison to Subnautica. There's just something about it that I just feel like doesn't have the same appeal that Subnautica does. Maybe it's the hardcore graphiciness of it. Maybe it's just the gameplay. Maybe it's because I'm stupid and I chose like an exceedingly difficult game to go ahead and do rather than something that is fun and enjoyable. But who knows? All right. Think the forest is better? Yeah, but we're gonna see whether it actually is. If I am not done with this by 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks none of the numbers have shot, then I may be in a situation where we may just kill off the forest and move on to whatever our next thing is. Because the whole goal is to just see how many hardcore survivals I can finish in the course of it all. So we may end up just killing off the thing and moving on to whatever the next one is. I did see a really cool one just yesterday called Icarus. I saw somebody playing. So I'm very excited to see what that's all about. Also, let me know how the sound is. We went ahead and added a couple things, so let me know if it's too crisp, too loud, like if you can hear my uvula slapping all over the back of my throat. Yeah, if it sounds good or not. I put in a little bit of noise suppression, I think, too. Oh, so it puts away one thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Good to know. Is my meat spoiled? It is not. So we're going to go ahead and put that meat in here. And we're going to put one meat up on the rack, because I don't think it'll spoil if it's... or a small meat not go on the rack. It's not. Okay, we should be able to use one of these ropes for something, finally. I think I had remembered something about a bow with a rope and a stick and... cloth? Is that cloth? Yeah! Hell yeah. Got myself a rope and a stick and a cloth. Good stuff. Friday, you're going to Germany. If people like the forest, you're going to play Sons of the Forest? Yeah, if people like the forest, I'll play Sons. I had intended to. The sound is too loud. Okay. Let me make... is the game sound too loud, or is my voice too loud? Because I need to adjust on both sides. I'm actually speaking like at the normal pace I would,
Turn your volume down.
as in my speaking volume.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this any better? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's better?
Yeah, you were loud with my volume turned.
Okay. But is this a lot better? Because I we put in some gains and adjustments to the sound and modifications, so um okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, you're telling me soda, plain axe, booze? So that's how I fucking do it. So what do I assign to use to assign? Combine. Okay, is this how I fucking do it? Layers. Where's my axe? Remove all. Hold on. My axe on here somewhere? Oh well, what we need to do right now is get some sticks or get some arrows. Arrows or feathers. I can make poisoned arrows and incendiary arrows. That's pretty cool. I need something for my thirst, so it said, I think this is gonna be good for now. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can... Is there something I can do? Can I assign different things to this? Combine it? Ah, okay. So we'll put the bow here on 3. We'll put the axe... I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Here on number 1. And I feel like when we need to drink something, it'll be when we're ready to do so. Rather than a hotkey item. Alright, so 1 will pull out my axe. Perfect! Good stuff. Alright, I guess my next question is... Can I retrieve my arrows? Also, since I've noticed that there is a thing marking my house. Let's see. Shelters. Food. Maybe we should start making a small cabin and shit like that. Rabbit cage. Drying rack, water collector. Wooden sticks, log sled, rock holder. Weapons rack, small cabinet. Maybe cabinet might be pretty good. A skin rack, armor rack, a bone basket, an arrow basket, custom foundations, custom walls, stairs, rock walls. Huh. I'm wondering if a rock wall might actually be a good idea. Treehouse is not a good idea. I don't think. A basic wall might be pretty good. Maybe start building my own little basic walls to surround my stuff. Wood benches, small bed. That would require a lot of stuff that I don't have. Fireplaces, deer skin. Oh, these are decorations? Fuck decorations. Who gives a shit about how it looks? Bone chandelier, birdhouse, stick frames, rabbit trap. Oh, a rabbit trap might be useful. Explosive trap, that's cool. Happy birthday trap. What in the rat's ass is this thing?
Didn't really. That was.
Yeah, I never really looked into any of these things, so... Catapults, small rafts. I figure I had a moment before we actually started. Build a signal, never give up hope. Set up defenses. Explore wet cave. Setting up defenses. I guess that's pretty good. Defenses. No, that's not what I want. Get out of here. Food, custom building, defenses. So I guess the best thing to do is start by building building some walls here. Check before I got busy. I can redeem 487 pixelated dog things. Pog. Very pog. My favorite. Wall with door. Yeah, I guess let's start building... Start building tiny little defense here, right? We need actual logs. So it seems like today is probably going to be a building day. Can't carry any more rocks. Can I put rocks into my rock thing? Okay, some of them. You're not gonna, though? So in a 4-hour stream, you could do 6 streams worth of dog redeems, and each stream is 4 hours. That you could. Where do we want this thing to fall? I guess falling that way should be fine. He already said he wouldn't, so all good. Okay. That would have been a good opportunity for me to test, see exactly how well it works. So I can carry up to 3 logs, it looks like, not just 2. Hey, 1 more log will make the first thing, and then we'll start. Working on making fences here. Okay, we'll put one in. We're just gonna let this one chill here. Go grab this other one as well. These other 2 logs. It's too bad that I can't turn these logs into, like, sticks. Seems really weird that I wouldn't be able to do that, but... Alright, next thing is to start building some walls here. Can we just connect them? Man, we're gonna need a fuck ton of stuff. Maybe I should go ahead and build one of those sled things. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty big one. Maybe it'll be pretty helpful getting stuff together. Okay, needs 5 logs for the wall, 7 sticks. Why'd I waste all my channel points on that? I'm currently saving up on your channel for the chip challenge thing. What are you talking about? Are you talking about looks? This is a pretty open space. I feel a little exposed out here. Yeah, I'm wondering if he spent it on something else. Great, good sticks. How many more sticks? We'll just grab what we can. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. Here's how we carry another stick back home. Don't judge me. Alright, it's not worth it. The amount of time I am going to save. You think retirement will always, become longer? It depends. I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Whether they're gonna keep extending the age of retirement or not, or, you know, any number. I couldn't honestly tell you. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, good sticks. So let's go ahead and put the rest of the sticks away. Oh, so it does have a marker. So there must be a way to, like, mark stuff. Hmm. Here, I thought I was being stealthy. I guess the question really becomes, are they coming directly towards me, or do they happen to be scouting in the area? If I go up this way, and they come out towards me, then they know I'm here. I might have to deal with them. Use your bow, yeah. What I'm aiming for. Okay, blueberries are good for water. 2. I don't see them anywhere, so they might have just been a small scouting party. Probably come at all the noise of things getting chopped down. Oh! Oh, I see you. What a clever fucking tactic. I gotta be honest. Wasn't expecting that. Wow. What a fucking strategy. I didn't give this game enough credit. Oh, they're dead. How did they die? Oh well. I mean, dead is dead, I suppose. I thought that they were hiding in the grass. Turns out they were just dead. I guess I just got lucky. Gonna be like, wow, they're very smart on hardcore. Maybe not. Yeah, I was very surprised. I thought that maybe I might have some seriously smart enemies I might have to deal with. I was saying. Yeah, it seemed like I'm in some small trouble. Alright, I'm gonna need to make another basic fire. I can sleep. I can. But there are cannibals in the area. But I gotta eat, so we're gonna eat, then we're gonna sleep. Yeah, seems I gotta speed up some of my progress here. I don't think we're gonna have forever to work on stuff like I'd like. The forest. That's correct. That it is. Lot harder than I definitely gave this game credit for. Thought it was going to be fairly easy. Turns out, not so easy. Survival game. Yerp. Alright, let's start getting these up. This game can be hard. So I am seeing. I think the hardest part so far is the fact that I just never seem to have enough food or water or stamina or anything. Let me move that out of the way, because I don't want it falling onto my thing and breaking it. What's your first death to? Cannibals, I guess? Hey, Rednacks, hello. It's been a bit. How are you doing? Just collecting logs. Trying to build a little safe zone, which I don't know how safe it's going to be perfectly honest. Died to those weirdos. Yeah, I mean, in terms of, like, food and water and stuff like that, I think I came close once or twice. But I can't see, like, imagine much else that I would be dying from. Maybe a fall death, I'm sure, will be along my path. Probably a death by drowning, since I realized that water is going to be an issue. Is that all I can fit on there? Or is that all I just had? Yeah, I think that's good enough to take back for right now. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do with all these bones that I've got so far.
You could probably make
Kind of in pain. Yeah, from the pneumonia. Let me see. Let me put bones in here. That's that's not helpful. What can I make? Bone armor. Do I just need any type of scrap, or upgraded spear? Bone arrows? Okay. Well, let's start with, combine for bone armor. Crafted club, I guess I can only have one. Bone arrows. Let me go with the upgraded spear. Alright. Woke up today, feel like shit when I breathe, and it hurts in my right lung, so I probably have pneumonia or something. Fucking sucks. Go to the doctor. If you got pneumonia, go to the doctor. Bone arrows. Feathers. How many feathers do I have? And I need 5 bones and wood. Okay, cool. Good stuff. So I've got regular arrows and I've got bone arrows. Or does it really not care? It just treats them all as the exact same thing. I think it roughly treats them all the same. Alright. It's my first little wall here. We're gonna keep building more walls. These are traps, which don't really help me, but defensive walls. You gonna sleep? Alright, sounds good. Oh, I just put this here, however many I need. Cool. Okay, we'll put this here, and then this will be here, and then this will be here. $121 logs. Boy fucking howdy, I'm gonna be at this forever. But I feel like this is kind of important. I assume it's important. I don't honestly know. Have a good night. I feel like every time I'm doing this, these cannibals have a higher chance of coming to get me. Because they just hear all the noise of me making civilization rather than living in cave. Going full unga bunga. That why they're coming after me? Because I don't unga bunga? This promise yesterday's stream was gonna end with 3 deaths. This channel's nothing but false advertising. That's me. Also, the stream notification said you were playing Subnautica. I am not sure what else to do about the stream notification because I have done everything that I could to change it, and I've updated a whole bunch of stuff, so I have no idea why it continues to advertise water game when am's not water game. Did you update it before you started streaming? I sure did. I did a whole bunch of stuff before I started streaming. Quite a few updates today. So yeah, if it's still popping up, those are things that I need to know. I think it's pretty funny because there's a bunch of people here from Twitch, I think, who popped in because of the notification, but I don't think anybody mentioned it. So, have you set up bots? I still have not set up bots. I had intended to go ahead and set up bots at some point. A few things came up that I just was not expecting that I had to go ahead and take care of. But we're not going to talk about those on the stream. Saw the notification. Hence why I'm here. Yes, I just didn't know that the notification still said Subnautica and not, What am I gonna do with you, you clumsy dog? Alien! Where? There I am, looking alien. I don't even there's no aliens on here anyway. False advertising. Listen, I depend on you guys to tell me when there's aliens about. You guys are screaming about there being aliens, and I don't see any. Any type of cannibal thing is... You son of a bitch. There's 3 of them at my goddamn home right now. And they're setting up around my house. What a piece of shit. They started setting up totem poles and shit around me. Oh, that one did not like his life. Shit.
We're rich!
I'm trying to figure this out. Never used arrows, so... What the fuck is this fucking dog-ass doing? I don't know if I'd say he's that stupid. Nope, that's it. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay, we're not dead. We're just being dragged somewhere.
Oh no!
So it's not too bad.
No.
It's not too bad. I'm just being dragged. I got fairly lucky.
Boss, look, an alien! Where? Ah!
Yeah, if we die in the caves, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's over. I know where we're going. I just need to get out of here. The question really just becomes whether, I'm going to be able to get back home without any encounters. Because if I have any encounter on the way, I'm sure they're going to go ahead and roast me alive. You think they have good food taste, the cannibals? I have no clue. I'm more mad about all the lost arrows that I just put into that dude who's gonna take them home. More than anything else. I'm wondering if they destroyed, like, the camp settings that I started to put up. Oh shit, that washes it right off. Yeah, this second wind system is pretty interesting. I like that it's not as unforgiving as I was expecting it to be. The fact that I have the chance to actually come back. I'm not a fan of the fact that my house is probably overrun by cannibals right now. Also, this fucking arrow system is garbage. Their house now? Seems so. But I gotta get it back, so... It's the only real house I have, regardless of where it's at. What I need to do is destroy these fucking cannibal things that they keep setting up. Because that isn't going to help me. It just lets them know where I'm at. Feel like a good challenge would be Grounded? Maybe. I don't know too much about Grounded. I hear it is another survival game. I don't know what the hardcore experience on it looks like. When can you build an attack helicopter? Oh, I don't know. Sometime around the same time that I get rescued, probably. But possibly never. I am so dumb. I ruined my house. Oh my god, what have I done? Why would you want to get rescued? Yeah, you know, I don't know. Good question. I'm living in a paradise, right? Oh, I can't eat the spiders? Okay. Place is very safe and fun to live in. Especially the fact that your son got snatched. Yeah, you know, lovely vistas, welcoming neighbors. Yeah, my favorite. They all seem very excited to meet me at any given time. I'm sure somebody is just babysitting my kid right now. City life ain't much better. Yeah, I suppose so. Though I do feel like maybe my kid wouldn't have gotten snatched up if I was in the city. I was on a plane, you know? Somebody snatched my kid right out of the plane. What am I gonna do? Build a log cabin in the forest. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. That kid's either the chief of the cannibals or a kaiju. I know how this type of game happens. Probably. probably the child is a kaiju. But on a serious note, that is the second win I've had. So I don't know how many times I can second wind before something bad happens. I assume I have to be above a certain threshold. Or I have to survive X number of days to be able to get multiple second wins. What do you mean kids get snatched in the city all the time? Listen, I don't know about kids getting snatched. What do you know about kids getting snatched? Why do you have such a general knowledge of children getting snatched up in the city? Cities are probably worse for that too. I don't believe it. Listen, not once have I seen a child snatched in front of me. Also, how did it go from being this thick-ass thing to being that tiny-ass... These tiny-ass cut logs? What are you saying? I'm a productive member of society. Would never snatch a kid again. You mean ever. Listen, all joking aside, be very careful. What you say lives and breathes and dies on the internet. You don't want people to be showing up in the paddy wagon. Oh boy. Only 98 more... 95 more logs. I'm joking, FBI. Oh, it's not. Isn't that a little large? Even blocking off the sea view? Oh, I don't care about the sea view. Here on the stream of a government sky, but we're just joking. Ah, boy, no. Tam not the government spy. Worry you not. Not here to go ahead and narc you to the feds or whatever they call it. Tree, are you gonna come down, or have I just been slapping this for no damn reason? I'm wondering if every time I get cannibal caught, the cannibals kind of just leave me alone for a little bit while they're looking for where I went.
You got caught by cannibals?
Yes, and very luckily I did not die. They hung me up to dry.
They're trying to dry you.
Yeah, I see. Love government spying? Oh boy, man, look at you guys getting me to say stuff. If you find it weird that almost every government uses the same spy pigeons. I don't know, I hear they get different ones based on location. some of them be looking a little different. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm going after those logs. I say that as I'm about to go after those logs. Yeah, apparently trees don't regrow on this setting, so I really have to, I really do have to think about my logs and taking care of them and stuff. Cluckin', welcome back. Can't believe you murdered so many of my kind. Should have known, though, since your Pokemon in Skyrim never... Oh, that's it. That's probably it. Yup. That's death.
Well, may I suggest, because trees don't regrow, not building way out in the open and getting a wall set up before not wall.
Hey, let's do this again, I guess. Guess it's time to update that death counter. I'm the reason that you died. Just because I joined in. No, I'm the reason I died. Not gonna lie, fighting seems fucking tough in this game. It's because on like the hard survival, the hardest difficulty the game has, the enemy's health is apparently just cranked out the ass. Like, you're either not a pro gamer or the game's combat sucks. I'm not a pro gamer to begin with, but the game's combat does definitely suck. For sure. For sure, the combat's pretty bad. I can't say I'm liking having to start these games over and over and over again. Oh, well, better go ahead and get some, Can I get your leg? Oh! There it is! Did I just found new clothing? Wonderful. Good way to go. Can I get her legs and stuff, though? Alright, no idea. But, let's make this quick. Some cannibals is gonna be here very shortly. So we're gonna wanna just grab what we can, what we find, and then get out of here. Spoiler, Batman dies. Ugh. Gotta say, not happy having to start over again. But it is what it is. Also, am I crazy, but, like, has my crash been different every time? Like, I feel like I've wound up in a new area every time I've crashed. How many times do you think you'll die before finishing? If you want my honest answer, 43. I gotta take full advantage of these suitcases when I see them because they are apparently very far and few in between. 25? The plane crash can differ. I think it's randomized. Yeah, like, this definitely looks a lot different than the first time I came through, so... What we're gonna do really quick is we are going to make a quick skull thing. Burning weapon for cloth. And then damage and speed. You know what? Let's put a cloth in for a burning weapon. Every time two guys come after you, you die. I don't think you are finishing it. Just because it seems annoying as fuck. Remember to wash your hands. Yeah, you should do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Well, don't mind if I fucking do, Mr. Tent. Time to see you again in, say, 3 to 6 months. Yeah, I'm sure you'll pop in when you're ready. Alright, well, we're gonna save immediately over the first one. Overwrite, yes. Getting a PS4 in your house over the weekend? Nice. I'm at full health, and I am just... There's no reason not to just explore this cave as far as I can. 2 deaths clipped. Great. My favorite. Excuse you. Whoa, boys, boys, boys. There's no need for all of this. Did you just fucking throw a baby at me? They didn't throw a baby at me. That baby's throwing itself. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Okay, now that I can do this. What fucking number is it on? It's on 4, which is weird, but I'll take it, I guess. Boy, the viewer discretion is advised. Can't carry any more legs. Guess I better start going for arms. Can't carry any more arms. Can't carry any more heads. Alright. Better start going for the dicks. Yep. Put them on the meat rack. Get some sacks. If I get enough sacks together, I can make myself a water skin, right? New animal discovered. Alright. Can we make... I think 2 of them just makes a weak spear. Which is fine. Can I do anything to improve this? I need bones, but I don't think I have bones. I think I just have arms. Crafted tool. Stick, and I don't have rope. But I can make rope. And then I can make... This is a crafted axe? Yeah. It can block, which I think is important, so... This weak spear cannot block, though. What else did you clip? Didn't think there was too much else that could be clipped here. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if clipping the chopping of bodies is gonna be very Twitch appropriate, especially if somebody somehow shouts me out on their stream, and then the first thing they see is, hey look, a baby getting chopped up. How the fuck is this scrawny? What the fuck just happened? How the fuck did these scrawny ass fucking things just completely annihilate me in like 2 seconds? I don't understand. Looks like a pain, not gonna lie. Yeah, the hardest mode on here apparently just cranks that difficulty to like 12. Please don't die another time. That I'll do my best, I guess. Can't exactly guarantee that. If I'm almost dead anyway, I may as well just fucking explore the cave. It makes no sense for me not to. If I'm a little bit reckless, at least I can learn about this. And if I have to start over, you know, when the difficulty slider is just HP and damage, it's pretty lame. Oh, there's a lot more than just HP and damage. In terms of the difficulty, I think damage does more, resources spawn less, groups tend to come out in larger quantities, like, enemies deal more damage and take more damage. I think there's slightly less durability on some of the stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. It's not just an HP slider. There's a lot of other things that go in for it. I just wasn't expecting it to be this fucking difficult. I mean, shit, I don't even know where I, like, was. Damn. That's it. I'm dead. I survived 0 days. Oh my god. This game sucks. This game sucks so much. I don't know if I'm just doing things wrong or what. But I'm gonna be honest. So far, I'm just not having fun. Thank you for letting me know that you tried warning me. I very much appreciate the reminder. Don't do caves, you're not ready for it. Looks like it sucked. Yeah, they do seem to be just sponges. What new location am I going to be thrust into that is not going to be as good as the last location? Well, I'm starting off with seeds. Great, right? Do we get any? We get one suitcase, some duct tape, and some electrical tape and cloth, some sticks. Man, looks like we are starting off pretty bare minimum this time. No cloths, no nothing. I'm not seeing any suitcases anywhere, so I think we are fairly on our own this time. Alright, well, let's just go in a direction. Just see where we end up. There's water everywhere. That's not too bad. There's a cannibal thing here, which means we are probably close to... some cannibal areas here. Oh, we're actually not very far from where we were the first time. Because this is the thing here. Okay, let's just grab cloth, sticks, skulls if we can. I think that this was a cave that we went to, and I believe that cave was fairly good, mainly because it just had snacks and stuff in the early thing and a tent in there, which I don't know how, like, I don't know if they'll just attack me in a cave. I'm sure they will. Little huts over here. Ooh, unexpected. Nice little, nice lizard really quick. Okay, let's check around this camp. So now I know that around this area there's some decent stuff to find. I just gotta be careful with it. So if I get crashed into that area again... I at least know what to expect. All these little campsites. I'm pretty sure these are poisonous berries, if I remember correctly. Hello, perfect strangers. How are you doing? I am doing... Sorry for English. No, you're good. How are you doing today? Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see it. I'm... relatively new to this, so... I feel like we just need to keep on top of it. No giving him a moment to rest up or anything else, because I feel like that's gonna work out badly if we give it a moment. Is that just the generator? I assume? Yeah, it's a broken generator. Looks like I can't even use any of these pots or anything. Tired, arms, legs, chest, and back hurt, otherwise fine. Sounds like you either had a nice day at the gym, just got into a fight, or you have just moved stuff. I will say, being a little reckless in this early game without knowing you're on stage with professionals, you gotta put a carpet to protect cows if they fall on the ground. Oh, interesting. Jesus, this is the longest rope known to man. The carpet is 600 by 2? 600 meters by 600? A big ass carpet. Ooh, hello? What is that? Is that a helmet? We need to put a nail every 25 centimeters. Yep, sounds like that's a pretty large stage to be working in. What have we got in here? Flares. Which means about 3,000 nails. Gotcha. Yeah, I've definitely... I've had my fair share of doing stuff like that. My dad's house, one of the pipes went ahead and burst and flooded once, so... had to help him do a lot of stuff with it. So I've done everything from drywall to electrical work, all kinds of things. I don't really have any food here to cook. Maybe one little bird, but oh, right, I've got my gecko thing. My lizard. We'll see how this cooks out first. A cow bit you. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. Cow bites and horse bites. Anybody who hasn't been off farm does not know the pain that a cow bite and a horse bite is. No more skulls. They bite very hard. Yeah, they do. And it hurts quite a bit. If you're not wearing something at least tough enough to be able to take it, it's going to leave a pretty bad bruise. Yeah. We all know the suffering of a mosquito bite. I'm fucking surrounded. Oh, yeah. Mosquito bites really suck. Every time I would go back to the island to visit family, I was just prime meat. They were like, all that succulent mainland American. Let's go ahead and get that Puerto Rican and turn him into a pincushion. The bite made you bleed? Yeah, breaking skin, that's... Yeah. I'm gonna go back up. That sounds like something big that I don't want to deal with right now, walking around. Supposed to eat vegetarians. I'm not a fruit man. No, I don't think you're a fruit, but, you know, I don't know. Who knows?
You can't talk or anything, so it's
Could be a walking, talking vegetable. But yeah, they don't, it's not like they can really communicate, so they don't know any better. They can only tell you what they do and don't like. Probably nothing because I already took it. Too bad I can't take that helmet, though. That'd have been nice. Your lemon? Only way to be. Alright, I'll have to come back to this cave, but I think getting into the entrance here was good to get some of those extra supplies, so... Now we just have to climb the longest rope known to man. If you were a vegetable, you would be an eggplant. Because you're disgusting. Pretty funny. What kind of vegetable would I be? I honestly don't know what kind of vegetable I'd be. You love your pseudonym because people don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Hey, that's what the internet is for, right? Or that's what it used to be. Anonymity. I don't know so much nowadays, but used to be all about not knowing who anyone was. I really wish I could pick up these pots. Like, there's all these pots that I'm seeing all over the place, and I can't do anything with them. Oh! Mud! That's what that was. I see. That was mud that I can cover myself in. I wonder if it's possible to play a stealth build in this game. Huh. I never really thought about it, but... if there's mud, it means I must have a stealth factor. Actually, you can hide from cannibals. Huh. If I could only figure out how, we'd be golden. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game. I've never played the game before, so I'm going in with very limited knowledge. If you hide well, they'll never know you exist and never attack, but it's very hard to hide without any of them seeing you. Huh. That is very interesting and very cool to know. Stealth Archer build, here we go again. So funny. Pick up some dollars. I can't imagine playing this game without being seen at any point. You would have to constantly be on the move. Their AI is complex. You can build many hidden bases, so if they find one, you can leave. That was my original intention to do so, but the problem came that I tried to go ahead and build a base, and I couldn't even get one up before they started finding me and then start sending out en masse. Did you end up getting all the skills in Morrowind to 100? No. I definitely did not. I don't even think I got it that high to begin with, honestly. Okay, so I see that this is here, but is there a way up? They actually do patrols, so if they find your base, they'll attack it over and over. Yeah. I saw that on the last playthrough. Didn't I tell you that this was going to be one of those things, day 2, and here I am, already 3 deaths on the clock? Alright, first thing we're going to want to do is I'm going to need to go ahead and build a quick shelter. 7 logs for a hunting shelter. It's going to suck, but maybe we just build a temporary shelter for now. Just so I have a place to sleep. I feel like a temporary shelter is not really worth it. That you burn through more resources than you're really making. Finish the game. Story is cool, but it's hard to understand. No spoilers. It's alright. As I am here on hardcore, I have no intention of doing anything more than the bare minimum that I have to. So we're gonna try and knock out everything that we can without doing extra, if we can help it. Hairspray. It's not. Thought maybe I could cut that down for the rope, but... Yeah, I'm noticing that the story isn't really told, more as kind of handed to you and hope you understand. That's what I'm seeing so far. Out. Gym time, good luck. Befriending the locals, I'll do my best. Have a good luck defending the weights. Hey, aloe vera. That's good. Maybe I should just go back to those, That's peccary. Peccary is good. Hello, welcome back. Since you've been gone, there have been quite a few deaths, as you can see. That poor creature. I know. Look at me, squirming around looking for food. I am a poor creature indeed. Vegetarian. I don't think I could be, I don't think I could be picky in this game. I get the feeling that a vegetarian diet... Well, even if I was a vegan or a vegetarian, I could still go out and murder the animals for their hide. Then I would just be wasteless. I would just be pointlessly murdering them for their hides rather than eating their meat, right? Which would you prefer? Protests? Ah. Can't do much about that. You do what you must. Those don't look edible. That definitely wasn't edible. It's the light brown ones look like they're edible. Anyways, I want to play the forest, but I got these things called parents who don't let me play anything above 16. And barely so. Yeah.
Honestly, that might be.
That might be for the best. This game is... Yeah. I was unexpectedly thrown into the midst of baby bashing. So, can't say I was prepared to be smashing the skulls. Also partly because you and your sister share a computer. Oh, yep, that would also do it. Yeah, I don't recommend it as a playthrough, especially around their siblings. Not what I would call kosher. Right, is my lizard is spoiled lizard. Can I cook it though? Can I eat spoiled lizard? Hey Rex, how you doing? I am doing a terrible job here of surviving. This is probably gonna hurt, I think. Alright, cool. Now, are you doing great? Just done cooking and I saw spoiled lizard. Yeah, you know, everybody's favorite food. Son of a bitch. I wouldn't really say I'm doing great. It's on the menu. Spoiled lizard risotto. Risotto? Is it risotto or is it risotto? Second one, risotto. Hey. Alright, I think what we need to do is really our best bet is to keep the spear equipped. I don't even know if we're gonna sleep. I don't think we're gonna sleep. I think we're just gonna go. I don't really see much reason for sleeping, to be frank. Huh?
My back then.
That's cold. So I gotta be careful. I want to go into a cold area here. Let's combine this, and we're gonna put this on slot number 1 as my go-to. You're gonna go into the cold, huh? Listen, we're not chasing that deer into the cold. Not if we can help it anyway. I would love to take that thing's life. But it is gonna outrun me and outpace me every step of the way. Hello? I saw some teeth that fell. We need to catch them as we go, like, deal with teeth. All right. Listen, I need your parts, my dude. Not a sanitary or great way to deal with this, but... Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do? Absolutely. Arm, legs, let's put the meat on here. Delicious. Alright, we'll just leave that there. I don't really need it, but if I come across it later, it could be useful. I don't really have much warm clothing, so I gotta stay out of there until I'm ready. This is the one I saw earlier. I think I only checked part of it, so... Yeah, I only saw part of it. I didn't see the other half here. So let's really quickly run through what we've got here. Hairspray's full. Okay. Aloe vera. Cloth. Some fuel cans. More cloth. Down here, clothes, snacks, and cloth. Perfect! Is that a laptop? Sure is. Nice little plane crash. Too bad I can't go ahead and, use it to go ahead and contact home, right? Damn it, Pumbaa. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get away with it, and then Pumbaa was like, hello. Do you know who I am? Alright, Bambi's getting away for now. Not really too worried about if Bambi's here or not. As long as we can get the cloth and all the stuff around this area real quick, we should be fine. Some clothes? I wonder if I may be able to... It might be better if I just go ahead and wear that steward outfit. Yeah, I think we'll wear that. It seems like it's slightly warmer if I'm gonna have anything. Currently feeling in pain. Sanity is 92%. Strength is only 16.2. Not very strong at all. Conditions. Infected. Find aloe to heal. I wish it would have told me I was infected. Damn, that's something I wouldn't have known. When I was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Set up camp, set up defenses. Alright. We're good on that. I would clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. Alright, let's see if there's a thing up here. Oh! He didn't know what to do there for a second. You are cold. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go into the cold because I have no way to really heat myself up, so. If I can find, like, maybe tents or something, I might be willing to go in, but if it's just a resource or something, it's not worth it. Kill a bunny, alone in single player or together in multiplayer. It's funny seeing you just on the edge of the snow. Gotta do what we gotta do. Trying to tiptoe in. Hello, Jerry Ann. Welcome back. You may have noticed you missed a few things based on the number up top. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. Things just went poorly. Quickly. Oh! Somehow, I did not die. How's it going? Oh wait, I see 3 deaths. Yeah, it's a going. Can't say it's a going well, but it sure is doing something. It was just a couple of unfortunate events that all happened in one place. In 2 places at once. Yeah. Doesn't it feel great to be able to be in 2 places at once? You know? The usage of Twitch and YouTube lets us almost feel like we can do anything. So we remember, we're all wasting time. Man, that sure looks like a place to go. If I had warmer clothing, that would be a great place to go, but I don't. If there's one thing I am realizing, though, I feel like not sleeping, aside from just having to get stamina, maybe, I don't know if there's other ways to get it back, but, might be our better bet. Rather than going to sleep and worrying about that, I feel like it's gonna progress days, and that's definitely poisonous. You have more deaths in this game than the last 2 games together? Yeah. Like I said, things did not go well very quickly. No sir, Mr. Peccary. Alright, let's see what we've got. That's fine. This is spoiled meat. So let's drop out our spoiled meat. That one should work for us pretty well. Just starting out here. We should probably get a lot of spoiled meat, I hate to say it. We're probably going to have quite a bit of it. Just because I'm not going to stop for resources as often. I think we're going to stay mobile this time. Do you already know how to get drinking water? I think I know about the whole raining thing and... collecting from, like, turtle shells, but I can drink water out of any pond, but it looks like it hurts me when I do that. So I'm gonna have to find some way to, like, boil this water. Which I'm kind of mad because I've seen so many pots, but I've been unable to pick up any of them. I have stuff to drink, it's just not good for me to drink, is all. We're gonna slap through our booze first, before we do anything. I did realize I could probably do this. Oh, I've only got 2 leaves. Need to get some more leaves here. I think I need 15 for the stealth armor, which I made on my first playthrough. That'll give me some lizard skin. Increases stealth. Let me see what I can do with this ore hide. Rock bag, spear bag, warm suit. 6 deer hide, 1 rabbit fur. Whatever that is at the far end. So I've got 3 boar, 1 rabbit. I don't know what all of that other stuff is. Rope, I have up here. A 2 rope. Some 2 cloth. Yeah, I need a lot of furs and stuff. Gets real at night. So far, it's been pretty quiet at night. Maybe I've been lucky. And also because it's only, like, the 2nd day. shit's going to get realer as time passes. Shit. That's what I was worried about. Is this game having to become, like, a speed run? Bless you. What the fuck was that noise? How can you see I can't see shit? Because playing Subnautica kind of taught me to just see in the dark. I can't see very well, but I can see just enough. Bro's got that night vision? Nah. I'm used to having to navigate in this kind of stuff. Because I'm used to, like, playing horror games and stuff. Playing Subnautica Mutated. Because I'm used to playing, like, a lot of horror game stuff. And in horror games, they tend to go ahead and react to light and shit all the time. I got very used to just not having lights on when I'm playing horror games. Especially because the computer in here is smart as shit. I don't want to turn on I don't want to turn on my little lighter, because it'll just tell the AI where I'm at. It'll definitely attract them. Bless you. That scared me. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to do this game like 3-hour chunks at a time. I don't know, like, until we get to the weekends, I don't know how good I am going to be at this game until, like, I really get a feel for it. Dying quite a couple dozen times to really understand how to play it. It doesn't have a very good tutorial, I will say that. It is not very beginner friendly, I am noticing. Maybe at some point it was, but it is not. If I had it...
beginner friendly, because you're on fucking hardcore.
Yeah, I know I'm on hardcore, but like...
Generally, they assume people have played it before they play it on hardcore.
I mean, but even in regular, would it have a tutorial?
Probably, at least a little bit.
If it doesn't have a tutorial in normal, I will play my own file and find out if it has a tutorial. Because if it doesn't have a tutorial, then it makes no sense.
I mean,
You ordered
Minecraft
4
didn't
games.
really tell you what to do before.
I ordered 4 games for the DS. Got in the mail today. 2 of those 4 game cases are broken. That sucks hard. Ooh, like the exterior casing for them, like they're not working at all. Completely cracked. I mean, if they're cracked out like that, that sounds like you got shafted there. You know what I think the funniest part is? There's no way to save unless I set up a place to save. Yes, sir. Send them back. Well, that is unfortunate, but hopefully you'll have your new product soon. I mean, if you're talking Pokemon games, that's even the worst part because you don't know what was on it. It could have been was it a fresh cartridge, or are we talking it was like somebody's cartridge? Because if it was like a used cartridge, that's even worse. You don't know what might have been completely lost on it. I really want to go up. I'm assuming this tiny lip will take me up. I don't want to stop and cook because I feel like that's going to attract a lot of attention too. If I do. Especially if I like do it on the beach or something crazy. Hey, this might be used. They're brain training games for your mom. She kind of likes those kind of games. Gotcha. Let's see, is this water? No, still beach. Sandy beach. Oh, maybe not sandy beach. Looks like that is cliffside for some reason. Nothing important got lost. I don't know about that. I mean, brain games still. This might be the place to go ahead and just set up a small shelter. Need 1 rock, which there are rocks everywhere, I'm sure. And then I need how many logs? Need fucking 7 logs to set up a shelter there. We'll just eat some of our snacks here. Drink that soda. Yeah, back there maybe away from everything. Oh, you saw that? It's the cannibals. The cannibals are in this area. Maybe I'm gonna have to go to, like, good old rat hole habits. Lots of cannibals in the area. But why would they, like, there's so many of them. Why are they out here? They can't possibly know where I am. Feel like it'd be way far too early for them to know I'm here. Considering that one cannibal was the only one that saw me, there's no way they could all know. I'm sure they do. I'm sure the game is just very unfair. This is also a game where I don't think I can do massive commentary while I am playing it either. Yeah, this I hate to say it, but like I think it might be doable, but I don't know if I'm going to enjoy playing this. Like, in a way that would be enough for me to keep playing it, frankly. I feel like this game in itself would eat up a substantial amount of time if I am trying to go ahead and play through as many survival games as I can. Of course they would somehow be right next to where I started building. It wouldn't be any other way, would it? Well, now that I know that I live at the very corner. I don't think it's going to help staying there. Somehow, they knew that I was at the very corner. Man, I've been quiet and stealthed this entire time. And yet somehow they knew. Seems kind of bullshit if you ask me. I need to make some meat. I need to make some food. Practically starving to death here. Do we even have any meat that isn't spoiled? That's spoiled meat. This is spoiled meat. Spoiled lizard. Spoiled rabbit, of course. Let's get these two small little edible meat pieces here. Oh, that one's spoiled. Didn't realize it was gonna spoil between the time I got it there and put it in. You have a death counter? Oh! Oh yeah, I sure do have a death counter. It's my first time playing it, so, you know. I'm sure this is going to happen a lot. Also, how are you doing today? May as well set this dude on fire. Yeah, like, this is probably fresh blood. I like it. It's probably one of the most difficult survival games I've played. Playing on... What is this? Hard survival. And then if we end up dying... Not just the, not just my second wind mode. If we end up dying, then I'll go ahead and... reload. So... It's kind of sucked so far. But that's just the way the game is, I suppose. Wow, on hard too. Yeah, that's kind of just how I've always played games. I run into things on their most difficult option, and I just kind of play them that way. Unfortunately, it's kind of just become a habit at this point. Are you a masochist? Why does everyone ask this? I'm not a masochist. I just enjoy seeing how far I can take it. Also, the real reason is because when I was a kid, like, the joy of gaming was the accomplishment. And I feel like a lot of games are just so easy nowadays. And I really enjoy the accomplishment of taking a very difficult game and being able to finish it. It's just, there's something about it. All of this is spoiled, so... What does that mean? Oh, that I just want to see how far I can take it? It just means that I enjoy the challenge that comes with playing these difficult games, and it reminds me of how games used to be so difficult when I was a kid. And that sense of accomplishment of being able to finish these things is fantastic. I didn't think of all the challenges we've done so far on the channel. Like, this is probably one of the hardest ones I've had on the channel, by far. We're only 2 days in, and I'm already rethinking playing the Forest as one of my survival games, and I'm thinking about pushing it to a later date, just because I feel like it's going to be such a massively difficult undertaking to accomplish this. Hey. That I've just burnt through that other medicine that I already burnt through. Think you need traps to help you even the odds? Yeah, I'm realizing that. Traps would definitely help me even out the odds here. My intention right now is to... Damn, that bird was strong as fuck. My intention right now is to go ahead and grab is to build in this little peninsula, build a wall, build some traps outside of the wall to make it easier for me to just keep everything safe in one section. Because they're not going to go in the water from what I've seen. So if I can just create a single inlet where they're not going to come out, and I've got this tiny piece here, I could just make a whole bunch of traps all lined up. Alright, let's save over our last death. Again. I can keep everything lined up in that little inlet, keep it all safe. And the only way to get in and out would be to go through the water. Let me start by putting up a defensive wall thing. Don't know if that's going to be any good or not. This happy birthday trap looks fairly useful. I think that might be the best thing to do for right now, is put up that happy birthday. You could potentially do stone walls. Yeah, and I wouldn't have to worry too much about it. Like, I think my defenses are going to be pretty solid with a small base that I don't have to worry too much about. And what we'll do is we'll put a stone wall, then we'll put a 2 sections of stone wall to funnel them directly into this center. Seems solid. Small bases of a plan for key strategic spots. Yeah. That's all I need to think about, is making a small enough area that I can exist, but other things are not going to. There's trees if I really need to go out there. Like, birds are going to come perch over towards me, so I don't have to worry too much about them. What did I miss? Got a phone call? Nothing too much. Cannibals have finally found me. So I am starting to work on building defenses. I'm hoping that maybe we should fill this entire area with just happy birthday traps. So that way we just have multiple lanes we can work with, and I just have to go along the shoreline if I need to. Rock wall. Okay. That. Then what we'll do is we'll put it on another rock wall. We'll build it into ocean down. I think that should allow just one to get through at a time. They're gonna touch your butt? Oh, I'm sure they will. Sure they're gonna do more than that. They're probably gonna munch on it. Just enough for one person to get through. And I can go in the water, but I've noticed they will not try to. They might even come from above, but I can't see them just leaping down. So, do I need rocks for this? I don't. So I may as well start building this in. Is there a way to rest without, like, sleeping? So it's war now? Listen, it's just survival at this point. I guess sleeping really is the only way to go about it, huh? A bench? Oh shit, okay. Then we'll have to go ahead and build a bench here next time. Worrying about if they're gonna come at me at this point is kind of pointless. They're going to come at me regardless. They know exactly where I'm at. Right, embrace it. Yeah, no point in really running from it. I'm not sure I would play this game myself. I'm fine seeing you struggle. Oh, Luff said the same thing. She was like, hell no, I'm not getting involved with this one. I'm like, please. And she's like, no. She was not interested in this challenge. Not at all. A cart isn't really going to be too helpful at this point either, because it's just going to make me far too vulnerable. What we're going to do is we're just going to make multi-layer defenses, which I think is going to be our best bet. A bunch of sticks and a bunch of rocks. Keep out the spear while we're out and about. No reason not to leave the cannibal corpses, unless there is a reason to not leave them around. But so far I haven't seen any bad things about leaving them. Stick over there, stick over here. one in a weird spot next to this tree. Eight. And get one more, which is this one. It's more about not wasting them. Yeah. I believe the thing that I've also noticed on hardcore was that trees do not regrow. So I have to be very careful about my resources. Doing the best that I can with what I've got. Luckily, rocks are not in short supply. Ah, okay. I thought that was in the gameplay option still. About trees regrowth. I think it is in the gameplay options, but I mean, I just assumed it was how the game was meant to be played in this aspect. I just assumed that was part of the hardcore. I mean, let's be honest, if the trees are regrowing constantly, does it really make it that difficult? Okay, so we can only hold 5 rocks at a time, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. I've only played normal. I have not played it at all, so for me, we are all experiencing this together. Maybe a cart would come in handy. Get just going back and forth. Just so I can collect a bunch of stuff all at once. But collecting sticks, what a pain. It's too bad I can't chop logs into sticks. That's what I'm really concerned with. Like, I have this thing, yet I can't go ahead and chop it into sticks. Is that like 5 cannibals? They all know I'm around here. It's not any big secret like I'm hiding. I just don't think they know exactly where. They pass through that area quite often, so I don't want to go too far. I can't go up this way because I think there's still going to be that group there. I don't know if they're going to die off or how that's going to work. The last ones that came through just randomly died for no reason. Those sounds are scaring me. They're scaring me too. That's the sound I make when I looked at the food Luff cooks. I like how they just disappeared. I think they ran off. Or they're just laying in the grass dead. Nope, there they are. There they go. There they go again. Those things aren't my friends. They want to see me dead. I will say I'm not... If I had better clothes, like the warm clothes that I just figured out that I need a bunch of stuff to make, I might actually do better. That's not what I want. Get these 2 trees. That gives us some more sticks here. Alright. We could just head back without anybody knowing if we just gently keep around the edge here. Unless there's more people at my fucking base for some reason. At which point I am 100% going to try out this new trap and see how it works. I'm wondering if I can stack these, because I feel like if I could leap over it, they could leap over it. We can only do 5 at a time. Like, I wish I could also grab up these tarantulas or something. Just put them on a spit, because being able to pick up a rock and roast the tarantula over the fire would be fairly easy. Yeah, you can layer walls. Fantastic. Two layers is fine. That's good, yeah, because if I can stack and then just make them so that way they can't get in. My next question is, are they going to, like, do I have to make this all the way out to the water to stop them from just going around? I assume that's the case. That I would have to make it all the way out here to stop them from coming in. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, I guess that's good to know now that I can set my own trap off. Welp. Can't say I expected that. God, that's your hair trigger, too. No, I don't have a way to collect any of this wonderful water coming down. At least the trap works. It sure does. Works a little too well, if you ask me. That's the point, for it to work too well, so... I need a stick to reset it, though. I need to make sure I have at least one stick handy. I'm at the edge of death. If they smack me once, it's pretty much over. And there's always, like, a group of them. Fucking giant-ass Grebos worth of cannibals. What do you even call a group of cannibals? A tribe? What are you playing on? Hard survival. If you're talking about where am I playing, on PC. Also, it is my first time ever playing the Forest, so I know I'm doing things wrong. I'm sure I am. And I am more than aware that I'm going to get my ass handed to me. I wish I could just open my mouth here. Just put my head up and let the liquid fill my mouth. But that's not how these things work. Yeah, I've discovered my trap is functional in the worst way. Low energy, low food, low water. All kinds of trouble here. Also, why the fuck are there so many cannibals just scampering everywhere? Like, they're all over the fucking place. Is that just the game mode? Does the game mode just put cannibals everywhere? Oh, it's seen me. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's... I get one more hit and then I'm gone. Okay. It does work. So the trap works. Just not very... Can't say I'm in good straits here. Son of a bitch, this is... And I still gotta go out and get my fucking twigs. Yeah, he ran off to go get help is what he did. That's what happened. He's dead, only 999. Yep, only so many more to go, right? But I gotta eat some food here. We can't be... just letting that happen, so... Well, it works. That's what matters. The problem is funneling them into it. It seems like there are a group of cannibals in the area, so I gotta be very careful because they're just gonna gang up on me. Maybe that'll buy me some time, though. To at least get some other stuff set up. Since I broke the group down, I think I'll be okay for like a little bit. I need to have enough to set that trap at least twice. Really 3 times is the goal, but twice is good. You forgot to say happy birthday when the trap triggered. Aw, man. That's it. I have done a disservice to myself and the community. That's effed up. Hey, sometimes it be like that. I almost want to, like... Okay, cool. I can pick them up from here. That works. Oh, hello? You all right there? Over there, like, do you believe in magic? Put a leg on there. We're just gonna eat it. A deadfall trap across your funnel would work well. The triangle is the trigger. Here it is, our first... Oh. Did that hurt? Are they considered... Oh, they are spoiled. Disregard. Guess we're not using that for that anymore. Doesn't really matter. I've got almost no health to begin with, so... That definitely hurt. Yeah. It hurt to watch. I didn't realize that the arms and legs would spoil, because they've been in my inventory for so long. I guess I just didn't consider that they would just poof. Imagine taking a bite of steak and it almost kills you on the spot. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't consider that it would, like, I definitely should look at my, my food a little more often. Seems I have this bad habit of eating spoiled meat in this game. You said a pitfall trap would work here well, right? Right in front? Leaf pile trap? A deadfall trap would work. Deadfall trap. There we go. So what, it'll just fall down when they go into it? How would it work? Just right here? Like that? But would it also destroy my wood structures or my stone structure? Maybe right there? Have to position it well. Into the triangle. So, like, right there. Or would I face it the opposite way? Maybe, like... Can't really see, but I think you understand. Hold on. Yeah, I think I can... I think I get it. I just need to figure out the... Yeah, that could work. Just need 3 logs, and then it would be... I would just need to go ahead and keep my distance on it. Make sure we've got two small meats. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Better than starving. Actually, no. You've blocked your other trap. It needs to be side on. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, well, he jumped right over the fucking wall, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, man. Look at me just wanting a little bit to eat. Lighting a fire like a dingus. Boy. Hey, at least there's some suitcase pieces in here. That's nice. I don't think the last time we had suitcase pieces in here. I guess the choice really comes down to, do I go out of my way to head back? I think the last time we went deeper, it didn't even matter, because when we got down there, everything just ended up sucking. Grab what we can while we're here. Hope we'll not take any of that. Grab the cloth. I think there are, like, dynamite and flares in some of these. Nothing. My favorite kind of prize. None. take those meds since we're gonna be looking around anyway. We may as well just let it get its time. Oh, we can't carry any more circuit boards, so it doesn't even matter. Over here wasting resources. So the game is about saving your kid. To me, apparently, yeah, I guess when the plane crashed, the meat man arrived. Took my child away, and now I am trying to rescue my child from cannibals. Honestly, I am thinking, like, if only if there were more people, I think it might be doable just because we could, like, split work. But yeah, truly, this game is gonna be honest, it is kicking my ass. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, leave me alone. What? Personally, I would restart on normal, the way you're supposed to play the first time. Better experience for you. I have been told this so many times. Like, it's just... It wouldn't be a hardcore playthrough if it was done on normal. I just don't feel like I could go ahead and claim that I have done a hardcore playthrough. Here?
That's where Morgan is.
Oh. Seems like an okay place, but it also seems fairly close to the big cannibal cave.
When they did it, they didn't know that. But they're like, river there, back against this wall.
Oh, that's the
Cliff
plane,
there.
I think. I'm not going to be here for a while, so I may as well. I don't know if the white berries, I assume that they are poisonous. Let's fucking figure it out now. Ugh. Hell yeah, hyper poisonous. Yeah. No, blackberries are good too. I encountered blackberries in my last one as well. So blackberries were alright. Blackberries and blueberries. Yeah, cross. I'm sure I can use that against the cannibals. Have you played more Pal World after it came out? I don't think I've played Pal World since the first update. I have... It's funny because I've thought of giving Pal World its own, like... its own challenge, which is only beating it with the chicken. That scared me. I think I found some of the people here. You know, torches are a thing? Torches are a thing?
Oh, it's...
Hold on. Let me... Burning weapon. You know, fuck it, there... I didn't... That's great! Hold on. Huh. I am God now. It's a torch. The way torches were intended. Lots of skulls and water. So, nothing to do here. Don't know if it'll stay lit or run out. I am not sure, but since I have the, Oh, there you go. That answers the question. So you're telling me the wristwatches respawn? It's weird. Something else. A new item added to to-do list. Just fucking what? Rappel down? I feel like if I go down, there's no getting back up, so... If there were ways to mark things, it would also be nice. I don't know if there is a way to mark stuff. Find a way to climb wall rocks. Okay. Effigies, custom effigies. There is? Hold on. Furniture. There is a stick marker. Okay, hold on. Let me look for it. Stick holder. Stick marker. Is that it? Stick marker. Okay. Yes. My mortal nemesis. Rocks. Guess we'll put caves as blue. You expect me to really go looking for that? I'm sure they do. Oh, it's just these things flapping in the wind. I was like, what the fuck is running around me? Did I pick, like, the furthest possible house location? Because I feel like I'm fairly far compared to... where I get dragged to every time. Yeah, I saw the little R button on top and figured that was what it was. God damn. Of course I did. How big is the map? Well, I mean, you've seen how far I've been running so far. Seems fairly large. Like rat hiding. Yep, that's what I do. I'm not above being a rat hiding. Although, I'm kind of bothered because I feel like even though I chose a super far location, it seems like it's a location that seems to be infested with cannibals. Better a live rat than a dead lion, right? Absolutely. Oh. I can't take this out? Okay. Guess that's a permanent fixture. I didn't realize that. But yeah, so this bottom section in the bottom right is where I get taken to. And me heading up, apparently, to the top is where I'm living. I have honestly chosen poorly. Well, I do feel like another death is imminent. Not just yet, but fairly soon. I feel like what they should have done is, if the game was smart enough to do it, is just camp people here by the actual base. So if I was to go back to it, I would have to fight my way back to it. I think my favorite part is where the guy leapt over the thing right after me. So you're saying this trap here is blocking... this position. I'm wondering if I should just build more of these happy birthdays anyway. Just build a whole nest of them all over the place. So if they goof it up and they miss the central area, and they go in here, they hit the second one over there. So I'll have one there and one here, and I just have to be careful not to get too close to either of them. Well, but as we're sitting right now, I should be... I don't want to say safe, but... Till next time. Yeah, absolutely, Jurian. We'll catch you later. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do myself. I think I am going to call it for the night. And just think about my mistakes for today and see if I can... see if it might be better to just restart rather than anything else. Anyway, you guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. If you are new to the channel, you make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell if you want to be here. And bring your friends if you like what we're doing. Until I see you all next time, let me see, how many of you guys are still chilling here on Twitch? Hey, Azo, are you about to say, can I do the BBC? Well, considering that I'm about to end, you could do it, but I would suggest waiting until next stream rather than wasting it at the end here. Alright, let me see if, since we have a couple of people, maybe there might be some people worth raiding. So if you're here on Twitch, you know, stand on by. Let me see if I can send you somewhere. I don't normally raid too often, just because when I'm streaming... nobody is... Did you just turn in the big black chicken? Right when I was about to go ahead and... Alright. Forest. Let me see. Warframe. Hal Worlds. I don't see anybody too big here. Just a couple of people here and there. So, all right, guys. I guess we're just going to go ahead and end it. I don't see anybody on here that I can do anything with. You guys have a great night. Have a fantastic thing. We'll see you all again tomorrow. As always, stay cool. Stay golden. Later.